Welcome back to the breakdown. Today we're going to be taking a look at a webcam. This is an HD webcam, but it has a few other cool features, including face tracking, ability to zoom in and out without any special software needed, plug and play. We're going to break this all down, tell you the pros and cons of this, and let you know everything I like about it and things I don't like about it. First though, a few disclaimers I should say. This was a review unit. They did send it to us, but they don't get to see the review until it goes live on YouTube. They're watching it here on YouTube just like you are. So keep that in mind. Second, pricing on it changes so rapidly. Hate to give you a price and have it be wrong. So I'll put a link to it in the show notes down below and in the first pinned comment. You can find it on Amazon there if you're looking for current pricing, or maybe some stats I didn't mention here. If I don't have to answer your question, leave me a comment, let me know. I'll do my best to answer them down in the comments. And finally, before we get into the full review, if you're new here, could you help us grow this channel? Could you help me support my family? All you have to do is hit that subscribe button or hit that thumbs up. Doing one or both lets YouTube know you enjoy what we do here. So YouTube recommends our videos to more people, helping me grow my channel, helping me support my family. So with that said, let's dive into this. Let's take a look at the camera itself. Now it does come with a magnetic plastic cover here, which is kind of nice. It kind of, sometimes the covers for privacy on cameras are kind of ugly. A big orange thing, whatever it may be, kind of like that right here. Now, a few things with this. Of course, you got the camera right here. It does come with built-in speakers, built-in microphone here for it. It does run off a standard USB-C. You can use the cable that comes with it, or actually use a different USB-C cable that wasn't quite as long. Nice little mount here to mount on top of your monitor, maybe on a tripod. It does have a standard camera mount here, so you can put it in most tripods, most things that hold a device there. And then it does fold out here to kind of clamp it in different places on different devices to lock it in place without needing to have a tripod with it. Now let's take a look at this actually in action, and I'll tell you a little bit more about this as you take a look at the camera. My one negative, and you're probably noticing it real quick here, is when you first start the camera up, whenever it turns on, it remembers where it last was zoomed into and zooms in there, which gives you kind of a cool little dramatic zoom in. It's kind of annoying every time you jump on a call and there's this dramatic zoom in for a Zoom call, a Skype call, whatever it may be. Kind of wish it just automatically snapped to that point and then need to rezoom each time. Also, the microphone and the speaker on it is okay. It's not the greatest. I would definitely recommend maybe using your computer's built-in laptop microphone or a standalone microphone, especially if you're using this for like Twitch or YouTube streaming. You're definitely going to want a better quality microphone than what's included in my experience. Beyond that, it's a pretty good camera. Nice wide angle lens with the ability to zoom in if you just have one person, but if you have a group of people, it zooms out. There is no software needed with this. It's plug and play. The zoom and face tracking are automatic and they run off of hand gestures. This right here zooms it in, stop, start the zoom. Or start the face tracking is this one, for example, but very easy to understand in the manual to track it all. So you can easily follow all that in the manual, but honestly, it's super simple. My one complaint with the face tracking is it always seemed to be just off center. Sometimes I was able to lock it in to be center. A lot of times it was just kind of just barely off center of myself. And I noticed a lot of times, even when it's just at rest, the camera kind of, as you can see here, even though I'm holding straight, kind of just tilts a little bit. I don't know if I have a bad camera or what, but it definitely seems to be unable to hold myself in center 80% of the time. 20% of the time it's doing just great. 80% of the time I seem to be just off center. Of course, you can always turn off the face tracking and then it just holds whatever position you set it to. Overall, for the price, this is a good camera. Now, it's no DSLR. I'm recording this on a Canon DSLR Rebel camera here. And you can definitely tell the difference. But not everybody needs a webcam that costs hundreds of dollars here. If you just want something for Zoom office meetings and the like, or maybe you're beginning into Twitch or YouTube live streaming, not a bad camera. Not the greatest camera, but not a bad camera, especially for the price. Add in the built-in microphone, which is okay, and the built-in speaker, which is okay. That's not a bad option. Overall, I would give this 2 thumbs up for what it is. A budget-friendly HD camera with built-in face tracking with zoom, which I really like. One of my biggest complaints about wide-angle lens webcams is they're great when you have a group of people, but when you're one person, you end up being a very small person in the middle of the screen. Got this big wide-angle wasted space. This one allows me to zoom in just for me, zoom it out for when I have a bunch of people with me. So I really do like that. So overall, 2 thumbs up for what it is. Just keep in mind that it's not perfect. There are way more expensive face tracking cameras on the market, but this is a good entry-level one. If you have a kid that wants to be a Twitch streamer, not a bad option. So link to this in the show notes down below and in the first pinned comment. And if you could support us, if you like what we do, hey, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, let YouTube know you enjoy what we do here. We'll be back tomorrow with another video.